Welcome back, my turtles, to another art video with Foxfoot Crafts. Today's video, I am going to be drawing a well overdue kind of Halloween themed spooky Pokemon piece. If you know me, you know that I love Pokemon, I love Halloween. This has been on my list of things I've wanted to do for a while, kind of draw group pictures. I really love any of the Pokemon merchandise that has like a collection of Pokemon in it, and so I wanted to go ahead and do a couple pieces that were spooky. So I'm going to start with one, and then hopefully if I have enough time in the season I will get to do more. This piece, so I love Pumpkaboo. Like, that is just such a cute little Pokemon. I grew up with the original 150, and then I remember the next set coming out and picking a couple here and there, and then I want to say the third set came out and I really didn't care for any of them, and by that time, you know, I think I was graduated from college, or maybe I was well into college, or I don't know. But I was one of those stick in the mud Gen 1ers. It's like, only Gen 1 is the best. And it, you know, like, looking back, I am ashamed of that. Like, gosh, Fox, get off your high horse. There are plenty of good Pokemon. But Pumpkaboo was one of the ones that really helped me with that I was like, oh my glob, I love this Pumpkaboo. This is so stinking cute. And so it, you know, from time to time one would come along and I'm like, this one's kind of cute, and Pumpkaboo is one that is not one of the first 150 that I just love. So wanted to make sure that I included Pumpkaboo in the first of the Halloween pieces in case I don't get the chance to finish these. So with this, I'm trying a little bit of different stuff here and there. For example, using this brown liner pen whenever I have to color something that's yellow. If you've ever used yellow markers, you know that even if you let a black liner pen dry, it tends to bleed. So, trying it out. I'm also trying to keep a little border on here because I think I want to try to make prints of this piece if it turns out like I hope it will. So to help with that, I am taping off the edges to kind of give it a white border around it. I taped it down to, like, I think this is inside of a pizza box maybe, or I'm not sure, but it's some piece of paper or recycled material because I can't ever throw anything away. But it helps for, like, absorbing the ink that might sink through the paper, and it helps to hold it in place while I peel the washi tape. I wanted to kind of do that traditional, like, I think it's a retro Halloween piece that has, like, the black cat arching its back on the pumpkin, and so I just wanted to do a Pokemon version of that, hence Umbreon standing on top of Pumpkaboo arching its back. And then I figured add Lunatone up there to kind of fill that spot. It's the equivalent, I feel like, of when you're a little kid and you draw a house and it's like, draw a sun in the corner. And so I drew a moon in the corner. So sue me. The little Joltix down at the bottom, I wanted a small Pokemon to kind of fit that spot. I did debate doing Zubats, but it wouldn't make sense for the Zubats to be low like that. They would be up in the sky. And there was already a lot going on with Lunatone and Umbreon's poofed up tail, so Joltix are a little insect. I figured they'd match the color palette really well because I did debate doing little Spinarak. I really like Spinarak as well, but I figured that green might clash with this, so cute little aesthetic bugs. I'm not quite sure what happened here. I think I went from my time lapse to maybe I bumped the button or I got up to go get a snack and I thought I hit record again and maybe I switched it to video, but my footage went from time lapse to like time lapse photos to video. So bear with me with it looking extremely sped up because I don't know, I guess I changed it photo to video. I need to go back and learn how to draw clouds. Like Steven Universe has some really, really cute and complex and yet somehow super simple backgrounds. I'm not sure how they master that, but I definitely need to look them up and maybe try reproducing their backgrounds and practicing that way. Like I wouldn't reproduce their backgrounds and use it on my artwork, but like copy their background to try to learn the technique, if that makes sense. So I'm not copying their background just to copy it, like copy it in a sketchbook. I wouldn't post that, but I feel like I need to check out some of their backgrounds and do like a study on them because they're always super cute and whimsical and yet simple but complex, and I really like them, and it's kind of the feel I wanted for this, and I don't know if I captured it quite right. And I was like, is it because of the clouds? Do I not know how to draw clouds? I know that there's the whole idea that clouds are poofy, marshmallowy, any shape, but that is not true. You know, you can draw clouds, and if you draw them wrong, they do not look good. So, I don't know. After I got to this point, I figured, well, I mean, we're already trying some different stuff on this. Let's try neon gel pens. Got these gel pens from a super awesome friend of mine, and I've been needing to use them, so here we go. We're gonna use neon gel pens. instead of like a white gel pen. I feel like if any piece that's gonna look good, it'll be this piece. My cat decided to come up and put their 2 cents in. Adding some stars. Stars were my go-to all throughout college. Like I drew stars everywhere. So I feel like it's kind of necessary. Then here's where my video clicked right back into time lapse. Again, I think I got up for a snack or water. Then went back with colored pencils. I guess I should have done colored pencils before the gel pens, but just to give it a little bit of shading. This is something also new that I'm trying more often. So normally I just shade with my markers, but done it on a couple other pieces, and I really like the way that the colored pencil looks on top of the marker, and it allows me to use my colored pencils. So I think I might be doing this more because I like the way it looks. And we will go ahead, peel the tape off, and I'll scan it in to show you the final result. And I think it turned out wonderful. I'm very excited to make this into prints and see how it goes. So I hope everyone is staying spooky, staying safe. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time.